As you read in the title, this just now got onto my radar. Not too long ago, apparently, a healthcare CEO got his life yoinked from him by a random dude named Luigi. Yes, the fucking Mamma Mia guy. So I just want to talk about this real quick. So apparently, Brian Thompson was his name. Was the CEO of United Healthcare, which is one of the biggest insurance companies in the world, yet also the one with the highest denial rates. You know what denial is? You pretty much just call up the company in case you need them to cover a surgery or something like that. And if you don't want to run your pockets dry, that's what you do. You call them. But then they're all like, the money's tight right now. Yep, bro, they're fucking lying to you. And this guy was living that high stress, big money life. Probably attending board meetings where the biggest challenge was finding a chair that didn't make you look like a toddler at the Thanksgiving party. But I think last week, specifically the 4th, was when it happened. So we're going to call him Brian for this sake. Because I don't want to keep saying Brian Thompson, because it just makes me sound like that I'm trying to summon Bloody Mary. He was outside the New York Hilton Midtown, ready for an investors conference. Probably attending, where he was then, for the sake of YouTube, put down. And you might think, oh, another corporate power move, but at least that's what I thought at first. I thought it was just corporate power move, but whenever I found out it was a dude named Luigi, you'd think it was someone you'd see in a low-budget Italian mafia movie, you know? And not a real-life crime scene. I half expected him to pull out a rubber chicken and say, whoops, wrong guy, but no, he had a gun and it was real. So, I don't know, we're going to call him Luigi because I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. So, he does a sensible thing and goes on the run. You'd think he tried to make himself disappear, maybe change his name to something like randomly generated name, like Bob Smith. Maybe live in a remote area where the Wi-Fi is weak and the local diner is the only thing keeping him alive. But no, he decided to take a little road trip through Pennsylvania, popping up in Philly, Pittsburgh, and then for the grand finale, he goes to McDonald's. Yeah, nothing says I'm wanted man. Nothing says I'm a wanted man pulling into the drive-thru for a 4-piece nugget combo. Cops caught him right there, and you gotta love it. He went from on the lamb to on the menu in no record time, really. Now, Thompson, he wasn't a stranger to controversy. He was embroiled in fraud, allegations, and insider trading scandals. Pretty much just the kind of corporate mess you'd always get into. And, nobody expected this. Not in the middle of the day. Not outside a hotel. This was real-life corporate warfare. And it had people doing double takes at their own office chair, wondering if today's the day they need to swap their "trust me, I'm a CEO" tie for a bulletproof vest. The big question is how this affects the corporate world as a whole. CEOs probably sweating bullets, literal and metaphorically, wondering if they just need to hire a bodyguard just to survive their next lunch meeting. Luigi's arrest is a stark reminder that sometimes the corporate world is more cutthroat than any competitive reality show. Except in this version, you don't get voted off the island, you get arrested for murder and served the side of jail time. Delicious. And for Thompson, I know people are taking the side of Luigi, which is fucking weird. And now people are calling him hot because of those pictures that came out. Yeah, he's a murderer. I mean, I just don't get it. It's how do I describe this? It's say one of the members of BTS commits a crime. People will still support them. And not only did he make an important statement by carving stuff into bullets what was it? Deny, depose, and there was one other, which I can't remember the name of because I am very fucking stupid. And the thing with Luigi, he's behind bars. Probably going to be extradited to New York, which is apparently where he's going right now. And he's probably wondering how he went from guy who made an important statement to guy who accidentally made the world laugh at his McDonald's escapade. If this whole mess has taught us anything, it's that even in the high-stakes corporation world, things can go sideways faster than an executive realizing they left their briefcase on the subway. So I just wanted to talk about that because it just now got onto my radar. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I gotta keep this short because YouTube does not like it whenever I talk about shit like this. So bye.